Hi, third graders, and welcome to lesson 12 for our fact fluency and for our application problem. So there's a lot of things you're going to need for today's video. You're going to need your learn book, which is the blue, and your practice book, which is the yellow, and you're also going to need your whiteboard, marker, and an eraser if you have it. So if you need to pause the video to go get those things, go ahead. Unpause the video when you're ready. Okay. We are going to start using our whiteboard. We're going to kind of jump back and forth with what we need today. So we're going to start with our whiteboard. I want to use skip counting to solve 6 times 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 6 groups and count by 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. All right, so 6 times 3 must equal 18. We could also count down. We know that 10 fingers is 30, so 30, 27, 24, 21, 18. So you can count forward and you can count backwards. All right. Now we're going to jump into our practice book. And we're going to do another pattern sheet just like we did for yesterday's lesson. So the practice book is the yellow. And we are going to go to page 23. Page 23, it says Lesson 12 Pattern Sheet 3.1. Page 23. Okay, now you'll notice we're counting by threes again, but it goes through the entire song. It goes all the way up to 3 times 10. Then it's going to focus on those higher numbers. So you are going to get 2 minutes. You are going to get 2 minutes to finish as much of these problems as you can. On your mark, use the song to help you. Get set, go. One minute remaining. All right. Okay, let's go over these answers. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Just knowing that song helps me answer all of those problems. Now, as I fill these other ones out, I do want to start locking those in my brain so that I remember, especially our friendly numbers with the 5s and the 10s. So continuing on, 15, 18. If I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video to catch up. 15, 21. 15, 24. 15, 27, 15, 30. 18, 15, 18, 21. 18, 24, 18, 27. 18, focus, Mrs. Kaltz. All right, we're at 18, 21, 18, 21, 24, 21, 27, 21, 24, 18, 24, 21, 24, 27, 27, 18, 27, 21, 27, 24, 27, 24, 18, 27, 21, 27, 18, 24, 27, 21, 18, 24. All right, how did you do? A little bit harder than yesterday as the numbers get bigger. Even I had to stop to think on some of them too. So hopefully we'll keep practicing these and they will come like that. Remember, we want to start locking these into our brain. Okay. I want you on your whiteboard, I want you to draw an array that matches mine. If you have a hard time drawing stars, you can draw little snowflakes, or you can draw a different shape. They don't have to be stars. Now I want you to skip count by 2s to find how many total objects there are. So here's mine. I want to skip count by 2s. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. So the total number of stars is 8. How many groups of 2 are there? How many groups of 2 are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 2. So we would say there are 4 2s. Now, how do I turn this into a dividing number sentence? I want to take what we just did and turn it into a division number sentence. Reminder, dividing, we start with the biggest number. We have 8, 4, and 2. The biggest number is 8. So when we divide, we start with that biggest number for now. Then you could say we divided it into 4 and that equals 2. Or you could say 8 divided by 2 equals 4. We can also take those numbers and write a multiplication sentence. I don't have a ton of room, I'll do it here. So in this one, we have 4 groups of 2 to equal 8 stars. All right, finally, you can put your whiteboard away. I would like you to get your Learn book out, and we're going to do the application problem in our Learn book. So the Learn book has the blue trim, and the lesson 12 application problem, is on page 71, and it starts with a chef. At the top, you'll see lesson 12 application problem 3.1. We're in 3rd grade, module 1, and it starts with a chef. If you need a minute, page 71, pause the video so you can get there. Allow me to read it. A chef arranges 4 rows of 3 red peppers on a tray. Rows, probably going to have to draw an array. He adds 2 more rows of yellow peppers. How many peppers are there all together? It might help if you use some colors on this one, using red and yellow. Go ahead, I want you to draw a picture, write out some math numbers, and then write your total answer at the bottom of how you found the answer and the actual answer. So go ahead, pause the video, and I want you to try it. Okay, hopefully you paused the video to try it. Now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to draw it. I'm going to use some crayons that I have. So at first it says a chef arranges 4 rows of 3 red peppers. So 4 rows of 3 red peppers. 1 row of 3, 2 rows of 3, 3 rows of 3, and 4 rows of 3. He adds 2 more rows of 3 yellow peppers. So 2 more rows. I want to use a dark enough yellow so you can see it. It's almost a goldenrod. Of 3. How many peppers are there all together? Well, this is the distributive property, right? At first, we had 4 times 3, which equals 12. Then he added 2 times 3, which equals 6. When I put the 12 and the 6 together, it leaves me with 18. You could have also just looked at it as a whole array. It was 6 total rows of 3, which also equals 18. Both ways you get the same answer. It just depends on what you like to do. So coming down here, my question is how many peppers? So peppers is my label. Are there all together? So we could say all together, there are 18 peppers. I drew the 2 arrays and added them together. Oh, I kind of forgot those main words. I know this because, Oops, but that's okay because I explained it here. So here's my answer. And here's how I got my answer. I drew the two arrays and I put them together to get 18. So how did you do? Did you get the right answer? Maybe you drew a different picture than me. That's okay. As long as you got to 18, that's the most important part. All right, see you later.